Adventure bikes are everywhere, but the real magic is in the middleweights. Lighter, versatile, and built to handle anything from cross-country highways to rugged backroads. In this list, we're counting down 12 of the best, each offering the perfect mix of comfort, capability, and value for riders who want one machine to do it all. Number 1. Honda NX500. At first, we have the Honda NX500, the 2025 evolution of the much-loved CB500X. This new model keeps the approachable nature of its predecessor while adding sharper styling, a TFT display, and improved suspension. Powered by a 471cc parallel twin, producing 47 horsepower, it delivers smooth, predictable performance, ideal for riders who value comfort and confidence over outright speed. For 2025, it's priced around $7,399, making it one of the most affordable bikes in this class. Tipping the scales at roughly 439 pounds wet, the NX500 is light enough for new riders yet stable enough for experienced ones. Its 19-inch front wheel, Showa USD forks, and adjustable rear shock give it capability on gravel and light trails, while its upright ergonomics and comfortable seat make highway touring a breeze. It's equally happy commuting during the week or heading out on a weekend adventure. The NX500 inherits the CB500X's reputation for reliability and low running costs. With Honda's proven engineering and a thoughtful mix of road and light off-road features, it's an easy-to-own adventure twin that won't drain your wallet, whether at the dealership or at the pump. If you've ridden the NX500 or its CB500X predecessor, drop your thoughts below. I'd love to hear how it's handled your adventures. Number 2. Yamaha Tenere 700. Rolling into the Yamaha Tenere 700, this bike has quickly earned a reputation as one of the purest adventure machines you can buy. Inspired by Yamaha's Dakar-winning XT heritage, it combines rally styling with real off-road capability and the proven 689cc CP2 parallel twin. Producing 72 horsepower and 50 foot-pounds of torque, it delivers a lively, predictable power band that works just as well on a rocky trail as it does cruising at 70 miles per hour. In the US for 2025, it's priced around $10,799. Weighing roughly 452 pounds wet, the T7 feels light and nimble for its class, especially off-road. The 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels are matched to long-travel KYB suspension, giving you confidence on rutted tracks and unpaved roads. Its upright seating position, narrow tank, and well-shaped seat help keep you comfortable for hours without fatigue. The lack of excessive electronics is part of its charm. It's all about connection between rider and terrain. Its roots go back to the rugged XT600 and XT660 Tenere models, built for brutal rally conditions. The Tenere 700 carries that DNA forward with modern reliability, a balanced chassis, and the capability to take you almost anywhere without overcomplicating the ride. Number 3. Ducati Desert X. Switching to something with unmistakable Italian flair, the Ducati Desert X blends Dakar-inspired looks with genuine all-terrain ability. Powered by the 937cc Testastretta L-twin, it produces 110 horsepower and 67 foot-pounds of torque, giving it smooth and muscular performance both on the highway and in the dirt. For 2025 in the US, it's priced around $17,995, placing it firmly in the premium end of the middleweight ADV market. At about 492 pounds wet, the Desert X strikes a balance between stability and agility. The 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels, combined with fully adjustable KYB suspension offering 9 inches of travel, make it capable of tackling challenging off-road routes. A roomy riding position, well-padded seat, and a tall windscreen give it long-distance comfort, while the 5.5-gallon fuel tank, with an optional 2.1-gallon rear auxiliary tank, delivers impressive range. Its heritage links back to rally bikes like the Cagiva Elephant, which proved that Italian engineering could survive and thrive in the harshest desert races. The Desert X brings that rally spirit into the modern era with advanced electronics, premium fit and finish, and the kind of visual presence that turns heads at every fuel stop. Number 4. Triumph Tiger 900 Rally. Next, we have the Triumph Tiger 900 Rally, which brings British refinement to the adventure class while still being ready for serious off-road work. It's powered by an 888cc inline triple with a T-plane crank, producing 106.5 horsepower and 66 foot-pounds of torque. The triple gives it a unique character, smooth on the highway, yet with plenty of grunt for technical terrain. For 2025, it's priced in the US around $16,895, making it a high-spec option that competes directly with the best in the segment. Weighing roughly 485 pounds wet, the Tiger 900 Rally is well-balanced for a middleweight ADV. It runs a 21-inch front wheel and 17-inch rear, with quality Marzocchi suspension offering generous travel. The ergonomics are upright and roomy, with a comfortable seat height and effective windscreen for long-distance comfort. Rider aids like selectable modes, cornering ABS, and traction control make it adaptable to changing conditions. Its lineage goes back to the Tiger adventure bikes of the 1930s, and more recently, the Tiger 800 XC range that helped re-establish Triumph in the adventure market. The 900 Rally takes that history and delivers a thoroughly modern package that's as capable crossing continents as it is exploring backcountry trails. We're only getting started, and the best is yet to come. One of the bikes further down this list has a feature so unique, it completely changes how you ride long distances. Trust me, you'll want to see it before you decide which one's right for you. Number 5. Suzuki V-Strom 800DE. Moving on to the Suzuki V-Strom 800DE, which is the latest evolution in a lineup that has been a go-to choice for dependable adventure touring for over 2 decades. Replacing the long-serving 650 XT, the 800DE brings a brand new 776cc parallel twin, producing 83 horsepower and 57.5 foot-pounds of torque. It's a more modern, more capable machine that still holds on to the V-Strom reputation for being practical and easy to live with. For 2025, it's priced in the US around $11,599. At 507 pounds wet, the 800DE is on the sturdier side of middleweight ADV bikes, but it carries its weight well. The 21-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels are paired with fully adjustable Showa suspension, offering 8.7 inches of travel up front and 8.7 in the rear. This gives it far more off-road ability than previous V-Strom models, while maintaining road comfort. The V-Strom name has roots in Suzuki's early V-twin adventure bikes of the early 2000s, machines that earned a loyal following for their reliability and value. The 800DE keeps that spirit alive while offering the technology, suspension performance, and styling to compete in today's more demanding adventure segment. Number 6. KTM 890 Adventure. Next up is the KTM 890 Adventure, a bike that takes KTM's rally racing pedigree and distills it into a highly capable middleweight package. Built on the foundation of the 790 Adventure, it uses an 889cc parallel twin that produces 103 horsepower and 73.8 foot-pounds of torque. It's a machine designed for riders who want a serious blend of off-road capability and long-distance touring comfort. For 2025, it's priced in the US around $13,949, putting it in the sweet spot for performance-oriented ADV bikes. Weighing about 463 pounds wet, the 890 Adventure feels lighter than its specs suggest thanks to KTM's signature low-slung fuel tanks, which improve balance and handling. With a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel setup and fully adjustable VP suspension, it's ready for everything from gravel back roads to rocky climbs. The riding position is tall and open, making it comfortable both seated and standing on the pegs. Its roots go back to Dakar-winning KTM rally machines and the original 950 Adventure, bikes built to withstand the harshest conditions on the planet. The 890 Adventure carries that DNA forward, adding modern electronics like cornering ABS, traction control, and multiple ride modes to give riders total control in any environment. Number 7. BMW F850 GS Adventure. Moving on, we have the BMW F850 GS Adventure, the long-distance workhorse of BMW's middleweight lineup. It's powered by an 853cc parallel twin producing 94 horsepower and 68 foot-pounds of torque, tuned for smooth delivery and excellent mid-range pull. For 2025, it's priced in the US around $14,195, which puts it right in the heart of the premium ADV market without reaching heavyweight territory. Tipping the scales at roughly 505 pounds wet, the F850 GS Adventure is built with stability and range in mind. Its 21-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels, combined with adjustable suspension, give it the versatility to tackle gravel roads and light off-road trails. A generous 7.9-gallon fuel tank means you can ride hundreds of miles between fill-ups, a big plus for long-haul touring. Its ancestry traces back to the 2008 F800 GS, which offered a lighter and more approachable alternative to BMW's R1200 GS. The 850 GS Adventure continues that tradition, delivering comfort, technology, and rugged capability in a package that's ready for cross-country trips or weekend escapes into the backcountry. Number 8. BMW F900 GS Adventure. Next in line is the BMW F900 GS Adventure, the newest addition to BMW's middleweight ADV family. Debuting in 2024, it steps up with an 895cc parallel twin, producing 105 horsepower and 68.6 foot-pounds of torque, making it the most powerful GS in this weight class. For 2025, it's priced in the US around $14,895, positioning it as a high-performance upgrade over the F850 GS Adventure. At about 483 pounds wet, it's noticeably lighter than its 850 sibling, which pays off in agility both on the road and in technical off-road sections. It comes equipped with a 21-inch front and 17-inch rear wheel setup, long travel suspension, and high-end electronics, including multiple ride modes, cornering ABS, and dynamic traction control. This makes it a confident performer, whether you're carving mountain passes or exploring remote forest roads. The F900 GS Adventure builds on the GS legacy with more power, sharper handling, and improved off-road geometry. It's aimed at riders who want a middleweight bike, capable of long-range touring, but with a more athletic, dirt-ready personality right out of the crate. Number 9. Aprilia Touareg 660. Rolling into the Aprilia Touareg 660. This Italian-built adventure bike has quickly gained a reputation for being one of the most balanced middleweights on the market. Powered by a 659cc parallel twin, producing 79 horsepower and 51.6 foot-pounds of torque, it delivers a lively yet manageable ride both on and off the pavement. For 2025, it's priced in the US around $12,299, making it a compelling choice for riders who want European engineering without breaking into the top price tier. Weighing roughly 450 pounds wet, the Touareg feels nimble in technical terrain while remaining stable at highway speeds. A 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear wheel are paired with fully adjustable Kayaba suspension, offering nearly 10 inches of travel, giving it serious off-road chops. The ergonomics are comfortable for all-day riding, and the narrow midsection helps with control when standing up on the pegs. The Touareg name comes from Aprilia's original adventure bikes of the 1980s and 1990s, designed for endurance and exploration. This modern version carries that legacy forward with advanced electronics, a well-tuned chassis, and a look that stands out in a sea of adventure bikes. It's equally at home blasting across dirt tracks or cruising scenic highways. Number 10. Triumph Tiger 900 GT Pro. Next we have the Triumph Tiger 900 GT Pro, the road-focused counterpart to the off-road ready Tiger 900 Rally. It's powered by the same 888cc inline triple with a T-plane crank, producing 106.5 horsepower and 66 foot-pounds of torque. The GT Pro is tuned for long-distance road comfort, advanced touring features, and refined handling. For 2025, it's priced in the US around $17,095, making it one of the more premium options in the middleweight category. Weighing about 485 pounds wet, the GT Pro runs a 19-inch front and 17-inch rear wheel setup, paired with high-quality Marzocchi suspension. The electronically adjustable rear shock allows you to change preload and damping at the push of a button, making it easy to adapt to different loads and road conditions. Heated grips, heated seats, cruise control, and a full-color TFT display all come standard. The GT Pro's heritage comes from Triumph's long history of building comfortable, capable touring machines, from the early Tigers to the modern adventure range. It's designed for riders who spend more time on asphalt, but still want the option to explore gravel roads without worry. It's smooth, comfortable, and loaded with technology. Number 11. KTM 790 Adventure. Moving on to the KTM 790 Adventure, this is the bike that first introduced KTM's low-slung fuel tank design to the middleweight ADV segment. Powered by 799cc parallel twin, producing 95 horsepower and 65 foot-pounds of torque, it delivers a responsive, well-balanced performance that works just as well on the highway as it does in the dirt. For 2025, it's priced in the US around $10,990, making it one of the most affordable entry points into KTM's adventure lineup. At roughly 460 pounds wet, the 790 Adventure feels planted yet agile thanks to that unique tank design, which lowers the center of gravity. A 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear wheel are paired with VP suspension, offering adjustability and travel to handle rough back roads and rocky trails. The ergonomics are tall and open, allowing riders to switch between seated touring comfort and a commanding standing position off-road. The 790 Adventure's ancestry is rooted in KTM's rally heritage and the original 950 Adventure, both designed for extreme conditions. It may not have the extra horsepower of the 890, but it delivers much of the same capability at a friendlier price, making it an excellent choice for riders who want KTM performance without stretching their budget. Number 12. Kawasaki Versys 650 LT. Finally, we finish with the Kawasaki Versys 650 LT, a bike that leans more towards sport touring, but still fits comfortably into the middleweight adventure touring class. Powered by a 649cc parallel twin, producing 67 horsepower and 47 foot-pounds of torque, it offers smooth, predictable performance that's ideal for long-distance road travel with the occasional venture onto well-maintained gravel. For 2025, it's priced in the US around $10,099, making it one of the best value touring options in this category. Weighing approximately 476 pounds wet, the Versys 650 LT feels stable at highway speeds, yet remains nimble in city traffic. Its 17-inch wheels and long travel suspension are tuned for comfort and precision on pavement. The LT trim adds hard saddlebags as standard equipment, plus handguards and an adjustable windscreen, making it tour-ready straight from the showroom. The Versys name has been part of Kawasaki's lineup since 2007, known for blending sport bike handling with upright ergonomics and touring practicality. The 650 LT continues that tradition, offering reliability, low maintenance costs, and strong everyday usability. It's a smart pick for riders who spend most of their time on tarmac, but still want adventure-style comfort and range. Now, here's something to think about. In the last 5 years, middleweight adventure bikes have grown to make up nearly half of all new ADV sales in the US. That's because they strike the perfect balance between comfort, capability, and price, making them the sweet spot for riders who want one bike to do it all. Which of these would you take on your next big ride? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more.